contract an entire floor to a mason, all right, who understands block work, who knows how to make the architectural drawing, knows the dimensions of the space, okay, knows where the doors are, where the wall is, where the window is, knows how to dress the window, and he can get his boys and they can do the job. And he just basically, he is also a contractor, but he's contracting based on a part of the entire, project, right? Some people are lucky where some plumbers, electricians are lucky where they are given a contract to wire an entire estate, all the buildings in an estate, okay, or create provide the plumbing services for all the buildings in an entire estate. And you know one thing about estates, especially where the houses look alike, right? They just replicate the same thing again and again and again. So you make their job even easier, but they will charge you per building, okay? Maybe they can give you a discount when you add everything together. Well, that depends on how the negotiation goes. So basically, you can start a. I don't like to call them companies because people think of when I say company, people are thinking of you coming to an office and sit down. You can. It's a company because a company is a group of people with skills, providing skills, working in organization, like working together in organized way to achieve something. Abi, well, if you think of company, people are thinking of someone wearing suit and tie, but I don't really mean that. Sure, you get so. You can with this human resource side, you need skills and expertise. So if you have those skills or you're interested in learning those skills as an artisan, go ahead. If you're already an architect, you can take freelance gigs. There's a woman I know, an architect. I think she was paid like £1 million to. It was a one-story, three-bedroom house. I understand. I can't remember what she said, but it was 1 million and something. And she was able to do the project in like a week. She was able to design the building in like a week, and she gave her client. So you don't need to open a company and start paying rent for one place and have 500 people working for it. That's if you want to scale. Okay, so you can, if you have the skills, the expertise, the license, you can run these things independently, or you can build a team of people that can work with you. Especially if the scale of the job is higher. You understand? But if the scale of job is higher, of course, you make more money. So, looking at construction from the three aspects, I'm sorry, the human resource was a bit longer because it has a lot of parts to it. It has about three parts to it, right? Three categories. Okay, the way you can divide them: professionals, consultants, and artisans, right? But if you're looking at construction from a business standpoint, these are the three ways you can look at it. If you have a lot of money, you're not an architect or an engineer or an artisan. My advice is buy equipment, okay, and lease the equipment, rent it. If you want to enter the supply business, you need a network and you need connection. If you have that, go ahead with that, okay? If you have the skill or you have the time to go and learn it, right? Go and learn it, okay? And start your own company or business. So those are the three ways you can approach construction from a business standpoint. If you have anything, maybe I missed something, any advice or whatever, please the comments, please.